what is required to elect the Senate president has already been achieved. It is immaterial whether some members were not present at their house when the election was conducted. What is material is that was the requirement of the law fulfilled when the election was conducted. They needed some members of the house to be present at the time of the conduct of the election, and they needed a required minimum vote that will give the elected candidate the slot to be the Senate president. That has been achieved. It is not a criteria that the whole house must be constituted at the time the election will hold. Since some people decided not to come to the house but to engage in a duty which is an unofficial duty, having a meeting at International Conference Center, why they were supposed to be at the house, we did not vote for them to go to International Conference Center to conduct a meeting which we never supported. We voted for them to represent us at the National Assembly, at the House of Senate, but they were not there. But some people who were dutiful, who knew what they were elected for, went straight to the House of Assembly, to the National Assembly, to the Senate, to perform the duty which they were actually elected for, and they performed the duty diligently yesterday. So it is immaterial whether because of their selfish ambition they decided to boycott the house and went on their own frolic. As far as I'm concerned, they went on their own frolic. They did not attend that meeting for the purpose of doing the task which we Nigerians, which we are sending them to do.
It brings room for competition. It's not a one party dominating the house anymore, and it won't be imposing one party's idea on the populace anymore.
Because Saraki is a rogue. What is he talking about? You have to take instruction from your party people in order to make things work. Now, did you expect PDP people to come and support APC program in the National Assembly? Is that what they promised the whole world, the whole Nigerians? They by now I expect them to tell us that the meal for students is free, but they don't know what to do about how to carry it along with them. See the matter of Boko Haram. That was what Buhari is going up and down for now. Are you getting now? With this development, do you think APC can perform? They should get out from that place.
Everything they did yesterday is according to the law. They have not done anything out of law. APC, Buhari Saraki won under APC, but be a president of Senate is not controlled by APC. It's controlled by the House, which the House have the power to appoint whoever they feel like supporting. We all know Nigerian politics. He played the politics and he succeeded with the politics. That is just the fact I know about it.
The president in charge is free to work with everybody. Then let us work with anybody that is elected. We should stop being biased to what is not supposed to be.
I think it is a good thing for our democracy that the National Assembly has finally stamped themselves as independent, and I love the way Mr. President said he has accepted them. So parties should learn from it that look, National Assembly is a body, and then you don't have to interfere. And now that the publicity secretary is going out, they are only going to scatter the party the more. They don't need that. There's no maturity. Anyway, I don't see APC as anything new, bringing any change except for His Excellency, the Mr. President. That will give us the change we need. But every other, I don't know.
It has nothing to do with the party. It has nothing to do with any caliber, with any gladiator. It is a National Assembly issue. It is a Senate issue. Because we are the one that voted them to represent each constituency. So it go beyond party or whatever.
If you're a traitor and you're doing good things, nobody will see your traitors.
it shows that the era of imposition and godfatherism is no longer in the system.
To me as a person, I don't think there's any problem in respect of that, because all we have been singing, talking about is all about change. So for that to happen that way, I think it's all about the change we are talking about.
We do not want a one-party candidate. We want the majority candidate. The candidate that will come from PDP, that will come from APC, and that will also come from other minority parties. Not a candidate that will come from APC alone. So I believe this is the kind of change we want.